We're doing a mommy tag. We all are moms and we love our kids so much, even when they interrupt our videos.
Wow, this yummy cereal. Wow, they did it.
As y'all can see.
Straight up.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm telling y'all, when I get a beat for that part, it's coming. Excuse my dialed up. This is not how y'all will see me on the regular because I was just doing like a little reel. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and go look at my last photo, stuff like that. But anyhow, today is a little different type of video. I am collabing with some young ladies, so as we're talking, I'm going to feature their names and their pages right here in the corner. So make sure you guys go and follow them, go and subscribe to their channel. We're doing a mommy tag. We all are moms and we love our kids so much, even when they interrupt our videos.
Wow, this yummy cereal. Wow, they did it.
As y'all can see. So we're going to give you like a little insight on parenting, being a mom, and things of that nature. So first we have the Seattle Rose. She's actually here from living in Washington. So as y'all can see, her information is on the side. Make sure you go and subscribe to her channel. She has 8 children, y'all. That is a mama. Y'all can get some great advice from her, I'm sure. So it looks like she has 4 girls and 4 boys. What a perfect even set. Oh my god. But yes, make sure y'all subscribe to her channel. Next we have Ronalda Olivia, and she is a mother of 3, so make sure y'all go follow her and subscribe to her channel. And then we have Maybe Martika, which she is a mom of 2, so make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel as well. So we decided to do a video just dedicated to being a mom, the things about mom, things about our children, etc. And I have a list of questions here and I'm going to answer them one by one. Okay, first question is, how many kids do you have? I have 2 daughters. 2. What's the most rewarding thing about being a mom? I would say for me, the most rewarding thing about being a mom is just getting to be a mom. Like, I didn't have such a great childhood growing up, and I wanted to make sure that I do my daughters differently, and like having girls would change like a lot, especially when you are a woman and you didn't have a good childhood growing up. Having girls will make you see things in a different light and make you want to do certain things. So I will say just being a mom is rewarding for me. Number 3, what's your best pregnancy memory? My best pregnancy, I would say just being pregnant, because I loved my first one was easy and like no pain, no problems, no nothing. So I'll just say just being pregnant was my best memory, because I don't really have nothing. All I did was work. I don't know. Okay, my weirdest pregnancy craving. With my first daughter, I craved nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. I craved cucumbers. I craved cucumbers with a little lemon pepper. I think that's it. Yeah, just a little lemon pepper, Italian dressing and ranch. With my second daughter, I crave salads. So I don't know if that was just a thing with girls or what, because I did have 2 daughters. But yes, I craved cold foods, basically, like cucumbers with the first and salad with the second. And I used to make me a salad. I had a salad like at least every other day, like no cap, like. And then now when I like eat a salad on Instagram or something and I post it, they be like, don't be telling us she's pregnant. And I be like, no, I'm not. But anyhow, would you change anything about your pregnancy? No, I wouldn't change anything about my first pregnancy, but my second one, I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. That girl told me up, okay? She had my bones hurting. Like she did me dirty, no cap. Like I was in so much pain my second pregnancy. It was so bad where I thought I broke one of my bones because something had popped so loud when I was trying to get up off of the bed or something. Something popped so freaking loud. After that, I could not like walk for real. Like I was literally limping. Oh my God. Like y'all, it was terrible. Do I want more kids? If it was left up to me, I honestly, it's like a yes and no. Yes, I would like a boy, but no, I don't want no more kids. I'm over the baby stage. I loved watching my daughters grow up. It's like a yes and no. Like, yeah, I want a son, but no, I don't want no more kids. What is your kid's love language? Oh, I love this question. So my first daughter is 3. Her love language would be affirmation. She loves to hear people say good job, stuff like that. Just that. My 1-year-old, she is very affectionate. She loves to be just up under you. She loves to hug, kiss. She just loves to be inside of your skin, literally. Like mainly mom, but daddy too, but mainly mom. She really is a mama girl. Who's your kid's favorite parent? I would say for my oldest, her daddy was disagree, but I would say it's whoever is giving her some at the moment. So sometimes she a mama girl and sometimes she a daddy girl. She is a little daddy girl a little bit more of the times, but it really just depends on who giving her something. The second is mommy for sure. She wants to always be up under mommy. She is a mama girl. If I walk in right now, she is going to just scream, jump, run to me, whatever she got to do to get to me. How do you set parenting boundaries from know-it-all people? So I'm a type of person, I love to get advice. I'm going to do what I do regardless because this is my child. And, you know, most of the people around was around me, because if y'all don't know, we literally moved into a whole new state, so we don't have any family out here, you know, and we didn't come out here with any friends already out here, so everything is new. So I don't have to really worry about that. But the people that were around me were older, and some of their advice is always needed, but most of it is not. And I will say that in the most respectful way, only because they had kids at a different generation, a different era, different time. So where certain things that worked for that era, it may not work for this one. And so naturally I just got advice and I just went what worked best with my kids. But I would never not take certain people's advice, because you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know it all. So anybody can help, you know, anybody can give you better advice or more advice. Do you feel like you have a parenting style? Abso-freaking-lutely. I am not one of those laxy-daisy parents. I am very, I teach my children a lot. Like no matter what, I'm always teaching them something. And it could be just as small as I taught her, because you know kids love YouTube. And so my oldest daughter, she don't read or nothing yet, of course, but I taught her certain buttons on the remote. So let's just say I'm in the bathroom and a commercial come on. They gotta wait on me to get out the bathroom to skip the commercial. I taught her how to use the remote in order to skip. I taught her how to open the refrigerator so that if she wants to go get her juice out or whatever the case may be, she can go get her juice out. Like I'm always teaching her something, and I'm always giving her life skills. Also, my kids have a bedtime. Like they know it's time to shut down. It's our time. I'm a time person. Like I like to be on time. I like people who are on time. So I'm trying to teach my kids to be very time efficient, if you know what I mean. So we got structure over here until daddy comes home, because you know, like these men like to do what they want to do. So you know, he don't follow what mommy follows, but most of the time he try to stay in, because he know I get in there, but if he don't get them together on time. So like bath times, I always do it the same time, stuff like that. How much of an upbringing impact or doesn't impact how you are as a parent? This is a loaded question. A lot of it. A lot of it. Like I said in the beginning, I didn't have the best childhood at all. Like, you know, it was a lot of things that I felt like as a kid I should have never went through, or things that I should have never seen. And it definitely impacts how I raise my own children. I don't want them to even know some of the, like, I'm going to tell them, but I mean, I don't want them to experience or know how it feels to go through some of the things that I've went through. So I literally sheltered them for a lot, and it's not always a good thing because you want your kids to learn from certain mistakes, but I just don't be man, y'all don't, I can't even get into the things that I do to protect them because it's ridiculous sometimes. But yeah, I do a lot to keep them safe and grounded. What's the greatest challenge you experienced as a mother? My greatest challenge would be with my second daughter. Like my first daughter, my first pregnancy, my first time being a mother, all the way up until she was 2, was amazing, easy breezy. Like everything was good. She was so healthy. I didn't have a problem finding a babysitter for work because she was such a good kid, and everybody wanted to watch her. Like she was such a good kid. But then came my second, and I swear I feel like God does things for a reason, and that's why I am a stay-at-home mom for my second child, because I don't think I wouldn't have let no one watch her in the state that she was in, and would nobody be able to handle her like her mom would handle her, if you know what I mean. So she has seborrheic dermatitis. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I've talked about this on my channel a few times. Hers was so severe, to the point where her skin was just peeling off like never before. Like it was so bad. Like it was the worst thing that I've ever seen in my life. I cried a lot. I just could not take that thing from her. Like she was so miserable. My daughter did not smile for 6 months of her life. The first 6 months of her life, I cannot honestly give y'all one time that she actually cracked a smile. Like she was so miserable. When she turned about 6 months, it started to get a little bit better. Her doctor is amazing. Oh my God, I couldn't thank her enough, because she's the one who helped me. Like she literally, I'm now finding this out that doctors have a certain amount of time that they get to spend with each patient. She literally went overtime the first day I met her to help me figure some stuff out for her, because she was so miserable. I had to cut my breastfeeding journey so early because she was allergic to so much stuff. Like right now she is allergic to some of the main things would be cow's milk. She can't have any cow's milk whatsoever. Eggs, not the yolk or the white part. She cannot have any eggs. Wheat, no wheat whatsoever. And corn, no corn whatsoever. And this is like corn syrup, cornmeal, like anything with corn in it. So those are major ingredients in most foods and most, you know, of anything. And she can't have those things. And a lot of those things I was consuming. And had I just took all of that stuff out of my diet, I probably wouldn't even have a diet. I'd probably be skin and bones. So it just was best for me to stop breastfeeding. And so yeah, that would probably be the greatest challenge I experienced as a mother. If y'all want me to get into more details of that, I'll let y'all know in another video. And how, you know, what things that I did to cure it, or to get a handle on it, because it's not cured, but it is better. Which parent does your children favor the most? So my children favor each other. I'm gonna insert a picture right here. They look like freaking twins, y'all. They have features from mom and dad, but they ultimately favor each other. Like people always be like, you had the same kid twice. I had the same kid twice, because they really look alike. What does your support look like? I don't have any support at the moment. We have distant support. So I have support through family and friends over the phone. You know, they send stuff all the time for them. But as far as like help or anything, I don't have any help because we moved to a new state and we don't have family out here. So that's the main reason why. Other than that, I would have a bunch of help. In the words of my grandma, a heap of help. So yeah. When or how did you know you were pregnant? First, both kids I found out when I was 6 weeks pregnant. I missed my period. Nothing major happened. I found out early, and it was just that I missed my period, so I knew I was pregnant. How did you feel each time you found out you were pregnant? I was happy both times. First time, I wasn't ready to have a kid yet. Like, I was kind of nervous because I'm scared of pain. Like, my pain tolerance is like this. And so all I kept thinking about was like, I literally have to have this baby. This baby got to come out of me some way, somehow. This, like, it has to happen, and I cannot be put to sleep. That's all I thought about. Other than that, I was happy. Like, I was happy to become a mom. I was just happy overall. And I was extremely happy when I found out I was having a daughter both times, because I love little girls. Like, if my friends tell you, they will tell you I do not like their sons, but I love their sons. I just don't care for boys. Like, I just love little girls so much. Like, they have my heart. What does discipline look like to you? Oh, baby, we get the strap out over here. It's like, no, I'm just playing. But I'm learning, and also I know, one being that I got whooped for everything, so it didn't matter what I did, I got a whooping for it. But I just feel like you have to be kind of patient with kids, because for one, they was not told not to do this. Example, my daughter loves to play in water. She likes to play with. If it falls on the floor, she rubbing her hands in it. If whatever it is, she does. Just like writing on the walls, or it's just a lot of different things. Kids are not told not to do that firsthand. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, kids are gonna do things because they're curious. So I try not to whoop or. And y'all keep hearing. I know I ain't addressed my baby back there crying. But she back there with her daddy. That's why. I ain't addressed that. But I don't like to whoop my kids a lot. I don't. Like, it's rare that I pop, well, not my baby, but it's rare that I pop my 3-year-old, because she don't know no better. Now, if I tell her something and she constantly keeps doing it, then okay, we'll get a popping going. And sometimes timeout. I don't really do timeout. I don't know. I just do not. I'll tell y'all why I don't do timeout. My mama used to put me in timeout and never told me when I was getting out of timeout. Hated that. She would put me on punishment and never told me how long my punishment was. So she never said, you on punishment for the weekend, you on punishment for a week, you on punishment for 2 weeks, you on punishment for a month. Never got that. Never. It was just you on punishment. And so I just don't really care for timeout. But you will get it popping, because I don't feel like restricting a kid from doing certain things for a longer period of time at this age is ethical. Like, I just don't see it happening. Now, when they get older or something, and they do stuff, and it depends on what it is. Yeah, they might get grounded for a week or two and this taken away or something like that. I don't really take stuff away from her. I don't take her iPad from her, because ultimately I need her to have her iPad. When she getting on my nerves and I need her to go and do something, watch her iPad, you gotta have it. And I don't want it to be, that she grounded and then I need to go do something, but since I took her iPad away, she got to sit there and cry, or no, I'm not doing that. So she will get a little spanking here and there. Not even a spanking. I'll just tell her hold her hand and I'll pop her hand, and that works. My daughter is silly as heck. She thinks everything is a joke, so sometimes that don't even work, but whatever. Do you believe in favorites? Absolutely not. I got a favorite 1-year-old and a favorite 3-year-old. 2 favorites. Boom. I was not favored as a child. Like, we had a really, really small family. My grandma only had 3 children. And my cousin, which is me and her, kind of grew up together. I only had 1 girl cousin. So my grandma had 3 kids. My auntie did not have any kids, and then my other auntie had 2. 1 passed away. So literally it was only my auntie's 1 daughter, which is my cousin, and then my mom's 3 kids, which is my 2 brothers. Me and her grew up together, and they all favored her. Like, she was the favorite child. She got whatever from the aunties, the grandma, everything. And it changed me a lot. Like, even now how I operate or how I operate with certain family members, it changed. It's the reason that I do what I do or the way I am now. So no, I don't not do the favorite thing. Just don't. It's not cool. Your ultimate wish, hope, or dream for your children. That's the last question, y'all. My hopes and wishes and dreams for my children is just to be good people. Like, the world needs good people in it, and people are so shisty, so people are just something these days, and it's so sad to see. I just hope that they be good people, honestly. As far as dreams, I don't have any expectations for them. Whatever they want to be, I would want them to be an entrepreneur, be self-employed. But whatever they tend to grow up and be is what they will be. Like, I don't have no expectations on their life. All I want is the best for them. We are already doing things to mold them and shape them into really, really responsible, good women. Like, we already have a lot of things in place for our kids, and literally we only have a 3 and a 1-year-old. They're nowhere near any of that yet. So I don't have many expectations on their life. I just pray that they be good people and they just make it in this world. That's it. So yeah, that was all for this video. If y'all want to see more videos like this, comment below. If y'all want to me to do more Q&A videos, let me know, comment down below. And that is all. So I will see y'all in the next video. I love y'all, and bye. And if you're new here, please subscribe and like this video and comment on this video and let me know you were here so I can give you a warm welcome. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.